I was hired to help Schibsted to define the data strategy and to build these capabilities in the organization, which means that Schibsted, to some extent, especially the executive management team, we're already realizing the data is and will be a big thing, a big opportunity for Schibsted. At the beginning, it was important to lay out the strategy and get the whole executive team properly engaged and also know what to talk about when they were going around the organization and setting that as a priority. This requires some strategy work, all type of strategy work of laying out what the ambition is, what is the mission we are trying to achieve, and what is the competition doing, and figuring out why and how data is so important for our products going forward. It was the easy part. This allowed us to have the whole management team aligned so that they could go around and start communicating consistently across the organization that data is becoming a priority. That was not really the difficult part. The difficult part was when one starts doing things for real, and you need to get the companies to commit to do either pilots or change the way they're thinking or setting up their product strategy. And this is where you start receiving some challenges back and some resistance. And often they have good arguments. The site has been working perfectly. We have been growing the site for several years. We are the biggest site in this area in this country. So why should we change our recipe? It's a winning recipe. So this, in order to get across this hurdle, in some cases, I wouldn't say that every time we found this resistance, but what is required is some dialogue, but also at times some harsh confrontation. That is, you need to bring to the table facts that show how the business is changing, how the industry is changing, how the competition is changing and is coming. And then what you need to bring to the table is also the ability to listen, to understand what is the strength of the site. So it's a dialogue, but yeah, at times it's a bit confrontational.